Parents, Teens, and Technology, an editorial written by Lauren and Victoria Kausum. Background: this blog post by Lauren and Victoria Kausum explores how technology affects people of different generations. New technology has created a generational knowledge gap between adults and young people. This opinion piece discusses how parents and kids learn about and use technology differently. The Kausum sisters work to combat cyberbullying and frequently speak at school to promote positive messages, such as volunteerism. In this piece, the sisters suggest that different generations may benefit from learning how they use technology differently. The text 10 points. The authors are discussing the gap between teens and adults online through their personal experience with an organization called Think Before You Type. The major reason for this gap is that teens have grown up using technology and are accustomed to the place it holds in almost every aspect of their daily life, while many adults are not. They go more through the differences, saying that parents are usually who teach their children how to use the computer, but when they grow up, the children are who teach them a great deal of things regarding the internet and social media. The authors state that after all, they learn a lot of experience from their parents and they should let the chance to learn from them concerning technology. They added that although they have faced some evidences of generational gap between teens and parents, they have also received some help from others. This is concerning the organization, which is Think Before You Type. Lauren and Victoria, in their editorial, saying that being a part of Think Before You Type was an amazing experience, they were able to deal with adults, teens, and tweens. Theme of the Internet: Generation Gap. The authors of this blog explain their thoughts about what they believe in, which is the huge difference in understanding and using the Internet between teenagers and older generations, who are familiar with the internet, but they don't use it the same way teens do. These days, many apps and websites that are very popular are targeted towards the teens, and to a great extent are unknown to adults. Adults taught teens about computers and email, but in many cases, the adults would need the help of the younger generations in regards to new websites and apps, of social media, and many other things. Of course, adults have more knowledge about life as a whole, but when it comes to technology, adults need the help of teens. The targeted words. Aspect. It's a noun, which means one part of a situation, problem, subject, etc. The synonym is feature. The antonym is whole. Accustomed is an adjective, which means used to or familiar with. Its synonym is familiar. The antonym is unusual. Influential is an adjective, which means able to change people's way of thinking or behaving. The synonym is significant, and the antonym is trivial. By then we have reached the end of the video, hoping the lesson has been useful to you, and looking forward to seeing you again in the next lesson.